Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business to... Oh, really, man? Come on. To destroy forever the curse of the evil Count, Dracula, period. Castlevania 2! It's September, the scariest month of the year! I just got over a bad cold, and I want to... How do I even want to open this damn video? Yeah, just start the game. We're going to be playing Castlevania 2 today. First thing to do in this town is to buy a white crystal. I don't have any money. So, in preparation for a main channel video, I want to get some footage of Castlevania 2. And also, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so we're going to see if I can even remember how to progress in this game. 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. Yeah, okay. This is one of those NES games with a really bad reputation, but personally, I really enjoy it. You have a friend in the town of Aldra. Go and see him. Don't know which direction that's in. First thing you want to do in this game, I remember, is you're going to want to grind. Can I read this sign? Well, I can't seem to interact with it like I can with NPCs. A magic potion will destroy the wall of evil. Yeah, this game doesn't have the best translation. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Veros. What about you, man? You got anything to say? Rumor has it, the ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. Wario. Buy a thorn whip. Yeah, in this game, hearts are your money and also your experience points. That doesn't mean spending them will make you level down or anything, but... White crystal, okay. Yeah, buy that. Want to buy holy water? I don't have enough. Did the in-game time start at 16? Because I refuse to believe just like 2 minutes in, it's already like, what is that, 4 o'clock? So people complain about this game a lot, but I do think that it gets a lot right. This is not one of them. Damn it. Alright, so this game does have like an in-game clock. And at nighttime, I can't remember if its enemies have more health or if your whip does less damage, but it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, one of the things I think this game does right is that it's the first Castlevania game, or not really, I guess. It's like the first Castlevania game people know about that has Bloody Tears in it. I think Bloody Tears itself comes from... Oh, okay, goodbye. I think Bloody Tears itself comes from Haunted Castle, which just got a remake, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, things aren't going good, actually. I think all that happens when you game over is that you lose all your hearts, but I would still like to avoid that. I actually can't remember if I'm even supposed to progress without buying the holy water first, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've been in a crazy Castlevania mood recently. A few of my friends started playing Symphony of the Night. Some people I watched started streaming Symphony of the Night, just all coincidentally at the same time. And then just out of nowhere, the Dominus collection comes out. Yeah, here we go. This is I don't know if I can unequip it, but if you don't have the white crystal, then you can't even see this platform, so you can't really get in. I think you can still get in, it's just the platform's invisible, but, I mean, eh. But yeah, out of nowhere, Konami just releases the Dominus collection. It's got all the DS games, which are all fantastic, by the way. I've been going through my 3rd playthrough of Portrait of Ruin, which might be one of my favorite Castlevania games. And the collection has Haunted Castle in it. And the game also has a remake of Haunted Castle, which is insane to me because I feel like they really didn't advertise that. Straight up on the title screen, it says like Copyright Konami 2024. It's just a new Castlevania game. So we have a new, like, level-based classic Castlevania game. And Konami didn't think that was something to, like, advertise. I would like to level up before I die. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I plan on making a Castlevania video for the main channel. And ideally it would be for October, but knowing my work schedule... Oh, I think there's something here that I need the holy water for. Oh well. I don't think it's mandatory, though. Knowing my work schedule, I gotta get started on a video in September if I want to get it done by late October. But we'll see how it turns out. Oh, yep, fake floor. You're definitely supposed to get holy water to be able to check for fake floors or breakable walls, but I didn't want to wait until daytime, because you can't buy anything in shops during nighttime. So yeah, it's weird to think that this game is the first Castlevania game with like an open explorable map. A lot of people point to Symphony of the Night, but it's actually this one. I'm actually amazed I haven't leveled up yet. Alright, you. Invest in an oak stake? Yes, please. We are definitely gonna need that. Maybe I should go back and forth and grind until I get that level up. Up! Okay, never mind. Yep, no more hearts, no more experience. That's pretty annoying. The way you actually gain experience in this game isn't from killing enemies, but it's from picking up the hearts that they drop. Okay, forgot about that. Time to go all the way back around. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, so everybody's playing Castlevania all of a sudden, and they just released the Dominus collection as well. And just the other day, they dropped the teaser for Season 2 of Nocturne, the sequel show on Netflix. Which one of these was the fake floor? Okay, that one. Those devil enemies might be good experience grinding. Now, maybe it was a bad idea playing this game, because you don't exactly make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. And, I'm not exactly good at coming up with stuff to talk about. Also, can't really defend this. This is pretty annoying level design. Come on, come on. Yeah, classic Castlevania isn't exactly the kind of gameplay where you want to be building stairs like this. Hell, it's not even fun in Mega Man. And that game's got pristine air control. Finally made it almost all the way back around. Alright, which one of these spots had the floor? I remember it being the pillars. Or maybe it was just the one pillar and that's the only spot. Yeah, here we go. So the only way to break open this crystal is with the oak stake. You now possess Dracula's rib. Nice. Can't you equip the rib? That's a bone. Yeah, now you got a shield. So yeah, you can actually equip the Dracula body parts and they do different stuff. I didn't say before, but the point of this game is you're supposed to find, like, 5 different manors, I think. Well, okay. 5 different manors spread across Transylvania, and they all have a piece of Dracula inside of it, and then once you find all 5 of them, you gotta go to the remains of Dracula's castle and put Dracula back together, and then instantly kill him again. Shit. Uh-oh, hang on. Fine, whatever. Ah! Alright. But yeah, damn it! But every manor has one of those crystal orbs in it that's got Dracula's body parts in it, and you can only open it by using an oak stake. And every manor has a guy in it selling an oak stake, but you don't need... Okay. Didn't know there was a hole there. Oh, hey, we got the level up. Every manor has a guy in it selling an oak stake, but you don't need to use the oak stake from the guy in the same manor to break open the crystal. So, it might be good to go back up to the oak stake salesman and just buy one preemptively for the next manor. Oh right, I forgot the other way experience works in this game. Is that I think every enemy in the game gives you about the same amount of experience, but like every time you level up, an area in the game is programmed to stop giving you experience points. So now it looks like nobody else in the first dungeon is going to give me any experience now that I've leveled up already. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, hang on. You don't even need to do the top path, do you? Oh, son of a bitch, you can just walk on the bottom path. I'm so mad. Alright, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna lose any experience points anymore. That's the other thing, is that time stops when you're in a manor for some reason. I think progress is to the right, but there's still some stuff in the first town I want to buy, so it would be smart if I went back. You know, I know it's kind of a meme, kind of a shitpost to, like, compare difficult games to Dark Souls, but I think there's an actual case to be made with Castlevania 2. Castlevania 2 specifically. It's like weird, connected world that's easy to get lost in, and like your character like moves very slow and deliberately, but damn it, I wouldn't say it's like unfair if you know what you're doing. You just have to like move with intention, which there's a lot of in Dark Souls. What little of it I played, I never actually finished it. You'll leave on your own, right? Oh, thank God. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. But yeah, now enemies are dying in one hit, so it's way easier. Enemies die easier in the sunlight, but they definitely drop less hearts quickly before the sun comes down again. You're the holy water guy, right? Yes. Alright, the other guy in this town sold the Thorn Whip, but I think it might actually be better if I just, instead of buying that, I just save up for the upgrade after. Which one of these buildings is the church? Yeah, it's probably this one. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Well, I hope it's not one of the ones that I bought from. Rest here for a while. So, before I leave, I really can't read this sign down here. Like, knowledge is power, and I'm feeling pretty damn weak right now. There we go. Turn right for the Jova Woods. Left for the Belasco Marsh. So, does that mean this is the town of Jova? Jova Balls? Isn't this town like the first level in Rondo of Blood, or is that one of the other towns? Actually, I think definitely the first level in Rondo of Blood is one of the towns from Simon's Quest, but I think they straight up like call it by the wrong name. Like they use the tile set from one town, but then the sign says that it's like a different town, and that always pissed me off. Yeah, people are always like, these games are too hard, the level design is bullshit, when I'm getting mad at the real stuff that's worth getting mad at. Why did they mislabel the first town? I don't fear the fishmen anymore. Not as long as the sun shines. So, can I like holy water the... How do I equip holy water? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can break them. Also, holy water makes this... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was just gonna kill me. Huh. Game's actually throwing me a bone. Shit. I just know if I had the holy water in the manor I was just in, I would have been checking for false floors every step, and you would have just been listening to this. And I think I'd rather fall through the floor a million times than listen to that. I think there are some secrets in that manor, though, that you can only find with holy water that I missed, but they're not mandatory for beating the game, so... Oh, we got tougher skeletons now. These are the skeletons of people who drank milk. Wasn't the milk and bones connection kind of like disproven at some point? I don't know if you even want to bother looking that up, so I'm just gonna say, damn crazy that it's true, and damn crazy that it's false. Are these spiders even worth fighting? Wait, shield. Okay, shield doesn't work against spiderweb. Alright, I'm gonna assume there's no false floors outside of the manor. Alright, eyeballs kinda kicking my ass. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Ah! Actually, I think I remember there being a secret down here. And I don't remember if there's even a clue that tells you it's here. Because one of the more notorious things about this game is that there are plenty of people who give clues in this game, but some of them are blatantly false, like lying NPCs as a game mechanic. And it sucks because on top of that, there are certain clues that are supposed to be, like, true, that are just completely mistranslated. You now possess the Sacred Flame. I think this is just like a better holy water, right? Yeah, wait, hang on. Do 17 hearts? 216. Okay, so it does cost hearts. I also don't know if it breaks breakable walls, but we're just gonna stick with the holy water. Oh, fuck. Actually, hang on. Sacred Flame! That's not part of it. Using Sacred Flame doesn't instantly bring apart daytime. God Gamer. I can't believe I didn't get hit at all in there. I'm actually running low on health. Maybe I should go to the town first, if I'm even remembering correctly where it is. Because I would like to spend all these hearts before I game over and end up losing all of them. Plus, I don't want to tackle the next dungeon with the level 1 whip. Ah, damn it! This is not the town. Is anybody else kind of annoyed that Bloody Tears made it into Smash Brothers, but only by, like, it got remixed with Monster Party? That's what the song is called, right? No, it's called Monster Dance, I think. Whatever. Bloody Tears, you can't just listen to it on its own. You have to, like, hear it get interrupted by another song, which I guess is pretty accurate to this game, because 9 times out of 10 I'm jamming out to Bloody Tears and then the damn night transition happens. Actually, what time is it? 2:15:25? We're gonna figure out exactly what time it turns into nighttime. How many lives do I got? I am 1 hit away from losing all of my hearts. Get me out of here! Oh, thank God. I need to find the church ASAP. Turn right for Camilla Cemetery. Left for the Algiba Woods. Damn it! Oh man, I'm not gonna be allowed in the church, am I? If I just stand right here... Okay, wait, so at 18 is when the time changes? Also, these are way faster than seconds, aren't they? Here, hang on. 39. 1, 2, 3... 49. Okay, yeah, this... time moves like 3 times faster than you think it does. I guess that's why nighttime always sneaks up on you. I'm not moving from this spot, because I feel like the second I move I'm gonna spawn like a bat or something, and then I'm gonna lose all my hearts. And I refuse to take any chances when I'm this close. So... That sign said Algiba Woods to the left, right? Does that mean this is the town of Algiba? It's weird. The signs don't tell you what town you're in, but they tell you the names of places nearby, and usually the towns are named after nearby locations, or nearby locations are named after the town. So, the Algiba Woods would be next to the town of Algiba, I think. You guys should totally buy that Castlevania Dominus collection, by the way. Konami has made it very clear that the only language they speak is money. So, it's like $15, I think? Maybe 20? I don't exactly remember. I don't care if I'm blind, I didn't need to see the price tag anyways. I guess I think the holy water, like, hits the hitbox for the door and then just disappears. This is Simon ringing their doorbell. Come on, Simon, you're almost at 6 a.m. Oh, does the sun rise at 6 a.m.? Oh wow, it does. It really is, just like FNAF. Alright, this town does have a church, right? Buy some garlic. It has special powers. Wario. Empty house? I don't buy it. Call me the Telltale Heart, because I'm digging up the floorboards. Laurels. I don't remember what those do. I think those make you invincible. Remember, kids, walk into people's houses, and if they're not home, start digging up the floorboards. A laurel will protect you from the poison marsh. Wow, a genuinely useful clue. Dead River waits to be freed from the curse. Comparatively less useful. I'd like to exchange a white crystal for a blue one. Okay, no option. Alright. Can't help but notice that there's no church here. Is there seriously no church in this town? You live in a universe where, like, skeletons and zombies are, like, undeniably coming out of the ground, and you're not putting a church in every town? If I can just spend all my hearts on stuff worth buying, then I won't even really need to worry about losing all my hearts if I spend them all first. Hello, miss. Dracula's eyeball reflects the curse. So you're not gonna sell me anything? I feel like since that woman is more hidden than the random townsfolk, that must be like an actual useful clue. Too bad I don't know what the hell it means. Please, oh please, won't somebody take all this money off my hands? Alright, I'm probably gonna lose all my money, so I might as well just... better top off on as much garlic and laurels as I can. I feel like I'm gonna be spending the whole day in town. By the time I'm ready to leave, it's gonna be nightfall again. I'm trying really hard not to make a Yanny versus Laurel joke, because that feels too easy. And plus, I've always been more of a Brainstorm versus Green Needle kind of guy anyways. So when you say the cemetery's to the right, do you mean immediately to the right, or do I have to, like, trudge through some bullshit first? Oh, it is here. So here's one of the things I do remember. Garlic. Hello, garlic stranger. I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. 56 hearts? 55. Oh, it does. Alright. But we will keep it in mind. I remember this being a dead end. Yep. Can't get up there. So there really wasn't a whip upgrade in this town? I was kind of banking on that. Time to go back down to the big puddle. Let's get out of here before the spiders become a big problem. Oh, like that. So, the sun rises at 6, and the sun sets at 18, which is also 6. So it's exactly 12 hours. 12 hours daytime, 12 hours nighttime. It doesn't feel that way. It feels more like 6 hours daytime and 18 hours nighttime. This game and Zelda 1 are both games where I want to try making a main channel video that's how far can you get into the game using only clues that you hear in-game, or clues you can find in-game, calling it something like Moron Run. Honestly, I feel like Zelda would be way easier to solve using just in-game clues compared to this game, because this game has some nonsense. Alright, blue crystal, kneel, for like 5 or so seconds. Oh, old NES games. What the fuck was your problem? Alright, don't know what manor this is, but it's probably gonna be the death of me. I hope you're ready to hear a bunch of holy water noises, because I do not want to be falling through the floor. Can I even make that jump? I think I can make that. Yep. Okay, that's pretty stressful. Alright. Fuck. We're probably... uh-oh. These bats respawned. Ah! Into the pit! Five Nights at Freddy's into the pit! Wow, that is an awful place to spawn. Ah! I might have to do some grinding before I leave this dungeon. I can't keep track of what's going on anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I said, but how many in-game days it takes you to beat the game actually affects your ending. So, the fact that time stops inside of Manors is actually something you want to take advantage of. If you want to get some, like, if you want to do some heart grinding, or maybe you want to, like, level up. I think all leveling up does is gets you more health. Why am I starting to remember that this is probably not the direction I wanted to go? Yeah, I think you actually want to go down there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, good to know that that was all for nothing. Ah! Are you fucking serious? The little, like, 5-pixel fire is a hitbox? I just remembered I need to find the oak steak salesman. Oh, and I'm out of hearts. I'm gonna have to actually grind right now, aren't I? Whoops. Up. Okay. All the way down. Ah! Oh, hello. Is this one of those clues to Dracula's riddle? Garlic in the graveyard summons a stranger. Yep. And that's supposed to be your clue on how to get the golden knife that I got. So I'm actually a little bit concerned that I haven't found the salesman yet. Damn it. I would like to wrap up this recording soon, but the game is not making that too easy. Another clue? destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. It's starting to come together, because it... Oh, there he is. Didn't one of the townsfolk say the poison river is cursed? And we need to destroy the curse with the heart? So if the heart is what we're getting from this dungeon, then that's... If we get the heart from this manor, then that would be our clue on where to go next. See, it's not so bad. It's not impossible to learn where to go in this game. Doesn't mean it's not a pain in the ass, though. Alright, one last time, all the way to the top of the manor. Why didn't I just play Symphony of the Night like everyone else? That game is so much fun. I could have been having the time of my life, but instead I'm playing Simon's Quest. That's a joke. I love this game. Oops. Up. 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 It's kind of a fun detail that you can see water at the top of this map. And this is the manor where you need to drain the lake to get inside of. So that's pretty cool. Alright. That's, what, 2 manors within the hour? Within my hours, not Simon's hours. You're the heart, right? You now possess Dracula's heart. Locket GIF, locket.gif, locket.gif.jpg.mp4. Yeah, I don't think equipping it does anything immediately apparent. But thankfully I know what to do with it. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't even talk about in this video that I could have talked about is that today was one of the few days I actually managed to wake myself early to get a lot of work done. And I felt so proud of myself to actually shake off the sleep, because sleep is the one thing that I love more than anything else in this world, and I have to forsake it to get anything done. I managed to wake up and I get ready to record and the power just goes out in my house. Just like scheduled blackout for some amount of time. So I'm like, well, time to wait for the power to come back on. God knows how long that'll take. And so because I'm a creature of habit, I just go back to sleep. Because I'm like, I can't do anything when the power's out. So I'll just like sleep for an hour. And then I ended up sleeping in again. I slept for like 3 hours. The second I manage to get anything done and the world conspires against me. And none of these enemies are dropping hearts, so I'm not going to be able to level up. Back off. Back off, Bone Brothers. Or swap into the knife. Wow, the knife does like nothing. I was about to start complimenting the knife as being like an underappreciated sub-weapon in Castlevania, because everybody's always hating on the knife, but it's always such a good ranged option. And then the knife immediately goes to prove me wrong about how actually useless it is. Seems like the Sacred Flame doesn't do that much damage either, but at least it holds the enemy in place and, like, does a ton of damage for just 1 heart. Whereas with the knife, it's like spend 1 heart to do less damage than your whip. There we go. More health. Okay. Now I can finally end this episode. Alright, that's pretty good progress. I don't really have any kind of outro prepared, so I'm just gonna cough really loudly.